Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, July 24th, 2019. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there. Nice weather continuing here this week. It's made it just so nice to be outside when it's not so hot, and it's like the perfect summer week right now. And Andrew, it's been nice to go outside and water some of the plants and whatnot. The mosquitoes are so-so. They're sort of coming back, but so-so. I can say that from running in and out, trying to water parts of the landscaping and garden. And I wanted to give you a garden update, Andrew, that we picked our first vegetables this week.
Nice.
Including three cucumbers,
nice.
Which I didn't even see them growing. So like one was
all of a sudden
really,
they were there.
Really big. You know, that's they don't taste so good when they get really big.
No.
And then we got a squash, yellow squash.
Okay.
And we got one pepper. One
lonely pepper. What kind of pepper? A bell pepper?
It is a bell pepper.
Okay.
I guess it would be called a bell pepper. It's the one that's long and narrow.
That's not a bell pepper.
It's not a jalapeno.
Then is it a banana pepper?
Banana pepper.
The yellow peppers?
Sorry.
Banana pepper?
I think of like the green peppers and stuff like that.
That's a bell pepper. Green, yellow, reds, those are all the bell peppers.
Yeah, I've got 3 plants of those. We
Gotcha.
like our green peppers.
Yeah, us too.
so yeah, it was pretty exciting. Tomato plants. I found a cage that's 4 that goes, because you can buy them in circles.
It's a cube. It's a
cube.
square
It's a
instead of a round.
Oh,
cage.
It works so nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it stands up, like doesn't fall over or anything compared to the other ones. Because those plants are like skyrocketing. So.
Yeah, our tomatoes are
crazy.
coming in. All of a sudden, we got little cheer tomatoes all over our plant right now. So waiting for those to ripen up so we can pick them.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious when again, we planted late, so I don't expect any tomatoes not until late August, I bet.
And we have some zucchini coming in, but not quite ready to pick. So
that's the one plant that I thought we got and we didn't. So far, I've only lost one plant.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what it was, so... For all I know,
no
it was
loss.
Zucchini. For all I know, it was the zucchini.
Right.
I don't know why, but it was the one that I was telling you earlier in the month that was yellowish.
Yeah.
Yeah, never
came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
that happens.
I don't know. I digress.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a cold going on. Been battling it all week, and the whole family is now involved. So
yeah. I don't need it, please.
No,
Thank you.
Nope.
You keep it.
I just want to go home and go to bed.
Yep.
So I apologize that I'll be monotone today, but
it's all right.
We're going to get through this.
We'll make it.
We got a busy show for you today.
Yeah.
We got a lot to get to. We'll get you updated on your headlines, including anytime I see this NERF Lock In, I'm going to put it in the show. NERF Lock In. We'll tell you about that at Fitchburg Public Library. And then today we'll talk about being prepared and having an action plan with the recent severe weather that passed through to the north. It's probably a good time, and even with that power outage we had last week, good time to talk about your emergency plan and preparedness. We'll take a look with the CDC and being prepared for emergency event. Then we're going to talk about construction. We're going to start construction updates on the Roundabout at Fitchrona and Nesbitt. We're starting it today. So we were saying it was going to be on Wednesdays, but I think we're going to be moving this to Thursdays. But basically, each week we'll give you an update, just like we do with the Verona Road construction update. We're going to do it with the Nesbitt and Fitchrona. I went out there yesterday, got some video. We'll show you that and keep you updated on the progress on that. So we have that for you in the guest segment. And that's how we kick off our show today, is talking about that detour. Because while I was out there, Andrew, just like the first time, a lot of people trying to get through there. And you can't. It just doesn't work. No. Traffic control, they've closed the intersection, and it's going to be closed through October. There is no way to get through it. Literally, you can't. Doesn't matter which way you're coming, you can't make it through. I think a lot of people see barriers and think, oh, I can pass through it, really quick. That doesn't work here. This is a full closure, and there's some deep holes there. It's like you cannot get through it. So here's the detour route that they've suggested. I took this detour yesterday. And, if you're coming off of Fitchrona Road, you can take Lacey up to Seminole, back on McKee. You can either cut across on Spoke Drive and go for the Williams Way Bridge and come back on Fitchrona. or you can take it down McKee Road all the way to Maple Grove and back on to Nesbitt to get around. All the businesses are open in the area. You still have access to those businesses. You just got to plan your route to come in, the best way to come in for that. So, if you're coming like Felly's Flowers and whatnot, you're going to have to take Fitchrona or Maple Grove to get on the Nesbitt side. And if you're coming on the Quivy side, you're going to have to come in, you can still come in on Fitchrona or Nesbitt off of McKee. But either way, this construction is a full closure. And again, we'll give you a full update coming up in our guest segment today. All right, we've got a public hearing on the Common Council proposed amendments for the 2020-2029 Capital Improvement Plan. They'll be holding this public hearing on August 13th at 7:30 p.m. in the Common Council or Council Chambers. Common Council holding that public hearing to the mayor's proposed CIP and the amendments. You can see those amendments online, fitchburgwi.gov, and the link is right there on the main page. All right, Andrew and I, we are getting our Nerf guns ready, and we're going to be part of this. Friday, July 26th. No, we're not. We can't. You want to get locked in the library and challenge your friends to a Nerf battle and enjoy some pizza? Well, then this is the perfect thing for you. Come in and have some fun. Kids ages 9 to 12. Registration is required. You need to call the Fitchburg Public Library 729-1762 and get yourself signed up. Basically, for 3 hours, you can let your kids burn out and have a Nerf battle. I just want to know where, like, they say they find these Nerf things, like, all the time after the fact, so.
Yeah, they find the darts all over the place.
Right?
Probably for weeks.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to put a time-lapse video in there and just see everything flying all over the place, but who knows? I wonder if they open it up to the whole library or if it's just one floor.
A certain section.
Yeah.
A vertical level would be great. Have 2 floors so you can shoot down. Someone just will camp on the stairwell and just take you out if you come up there.
That's where the librarians are sitting. They're just sitting watching and catching darts.
Yeah, they're just
everything.
watching from up there. It's safer.
Yeah. I think they've done an adult one too. So they're always having fun over there. Well, either way, get yourself signed up for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, roundabouts and emergency vehicles. As we get that roundabout at Nesbitt in Fitchrona, it's probably a good time to review what do you do when an emergency vehicle pulls into a roundabout. We've got a photo here that hopefully will help you understand this, but basically police, fire, and EMS are always reminding motorists to pull over when they see emergency lights, but the roundabouts, there are additional considerations. Wisconsin DOT provides some great tips on how to navigate a roundabout when you have an emergency vehicle coming up behind you with its lights on. And as I recall, Andrew, emergency vehicles are supposed to wait till the roundabout, everybody stops in the roundabout.
Yep.
But basically, prior to entering the roundabout, move to the right so the emergency vehicle still can get through. If it's a single lane one, you got to get out of the roundabout, essentially. You got to get through there so the vehicles can get through there. But basically, pull off to the side and get over to the right. Please don't pull over to the left because they teach it in the driving, and I'm sure with fire department too, of all these. You don't want to pass anybody on the right. When it comes with emergency vehicles, it's not safe.
Nope.
So, and then if you do see a emergency vehicle with its lights on heading into a roundabout, you need to stop. Don't stop in the roundabout. So if you're coming up to it, just stop and wait until the vehicle clears, because you don't know how far around the roundabout that vehicle is going to go. So instead of creating more havoc, just yield and stop when you see those, and again, clear that roundabout if you can. Good information there. All right, Fitchburg Senior Center is looking for TV donations. If you're interested in donating a TV to the Senior Center, consider this. They're looking for TVs with the following requirements: less than 7 years old, must have an HDMI port, and must be capable of high-definition picture. If you are interested in donating your TV, you can call David 270-4292, and he can work with you on having you donate the TV, but that would be to the Fitchburg Senior Center. Finally, Barks for Parks is coming up. It's a park really close to here, by the way. This event is an afternoon full of fun things, including music, food, and entertainment for both pups and their peoples. Proceeds from this year's event will go to be used to build a shade structure at the Badger Prairie Dog Park. Suggested donation mission is just $5. Dogs are free but must have their daily or annual dog permit, and they can be purchased at the event or in advance through the website. And please note that dogs must be on a 6-foot static leash and must be current on their vaccination. Dogs must be with people and animal friendly. And please check out the complete list of Barks for Parks dog rules for the event. Sounds like a lot of fun. So, and it's not too far away from here either. We got a great dog park here in Fitchburg, and we got one just not too far away. So go out and support that cause. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up our digest. We're talking about emergency planning, as a disaster can happen any day, and it's good to have that plan in place. We'll talk about that next right here on Talking Fitchburg.